Hello, you guys. Welcome to YouTube Land. How you guys doing this evening? I'm laying here watching this Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Well, actually, I'm laying here watching this damn after party. This motherfucking Joseline. This bitch is 1,000. She just read Funky Dineva for life. God damn. And she said, because I don't even like you. I'm going to have to rewind that shit. But let's get right into it tonight. Basically, we start off Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And we start off with the dinner. Mama D, she going in, she praying for the Last Supper. Because she knows she finna have some shit, and some shit, okay? Shit on top of shit. She giving this prayer because she know Ernest Mammy finna read her ass for dear life, okay? D is Ernest saying. He's saying, D. Honey Jezebel, as Funky Dineva say her in that dry ass wig, she went in on Mama D ass. She said, why, Miss Bessie? She said, why did you have my son locked up? Why did you send the police in on his ass? Mama D, trying to tell the truth. She said, Ernest, you better tell her what really happened. And it wasn't me. Tell her the truth. But meantime and in between time, we got her daughter Jasmine with that tooth missing right there. And that camera kept shooting right in on that tooth. I said, y'all, Mona Scott, you know you out of line. You out of line, Mona Scott. You out of line for that camera shooting in on that tooth, okay? Jasmine going in, and I could have swore she said, I think she tried to say opportunist. I'm not for sure if she used that word right. Or did she use the right word? But she said Ernest was an opportunist. And he was just trying to get what he can out of Mama D. But I guess after 3-4 seasons, I guess Mama D, she getting a little money now. She get enough to keep that hair done. I seen Bambi was sitting at the table and she wasn't saying much. And Scrappy was like, we gonna keep peace and order at the table. I see Scrappy ain't even got that much going on this season. You know? So anyway, we moving right along. And Miss Prima Donna, she's Miss Pre. She's gonna have this I don't know, this show with these waist trainers. And her and this Dime Piece chick, they meet up. And she basically throw herself into the show, Miss Dime Piece. And she says she want to walk and model one of the waist trainers. So as she volunteers herself, Miss Prima Donna, whoever this chick is, she said, yeah, I wouldn't have it no other way. We both from Miami. I would love for you to walk. And Miss Dime Piece is telling Miss Prima Donna about this meetup that Mimi sets up with her and this Tiffany Fox and Jazzy Faye, and how he asked her to get her ass up out of his studio. And Miss Prima Donna is telling Miss Dime Piece how she met up with Benelica, Joseline, whatever the hell that girl name is. And how Margot came in and told how Miss Mimi released her own sex tape. And this Margot chick is stuck on this. Mimi released this sex tape. Nico done told this hoe he done did, Mimi did that shit, and this bitch is believing it like his mouth is go, okay? So, moving right along, we get into Stevie J. He gets out of rehab. He makes it home, and he makes it home in time enough for Joseline doing a photo shoot. And the photo shoot is with a wedding gown and whatever. It's for the cover of some magazine. He makes it home in time enough to do this photo shoot. I don't know. Is these two married or not? What the fuck? What's going on? Why can't they ever tell us if they married or not? Are they married or not? Who cares? I don't, but that's what Joseline's story is based around, her having this wedding. And every time they get into it, fuck you, fuck this wedding, whoop, whoop, whoop. We'll get into that. I'm moving too fast. So anyway, Stevie gets out of rehab. And then he lets her know that he's going to go He's going to have to go back to New York because he got indicted for this child support shit. He owed $1 million in back child support. I don't know how that worked out. And he's telling Joseline he want her to stay there in Atlanta, take care of business. But, of course, Miss Joseline shows up at the courthouse when it's time for Stevie to go in. And I thought that was so cute, which we know was all planned. And she gets ready to go into court with him. Rashida and Kurt. Okay, they got this little young girl, Tiffany. What's Ashley? This little girl, Ashley. She, I guess Kurt going on tour or to promo her shit or whatever. He pulls up with her out in front of the house, and Rashida, she ain't digging this little young chick. But every time you turn around, this little girl keep calling Rashida an old bitch, and Rashida ain't making no better. She keep calling her a little young dumb hoe and everything else she could think of from A to Z. So he tells her that he's going to have to go on tour with her in, I think, Alabama or wherever to promote her little CD or coming out photo shoot. I don't know. They finally played a song, so we do know she sing. And Mona Scott really played a snippet of it, okay? I think she got an acting skit on this ATL. So anyway, Rashida is not digging this little young girl and her hubby. So Rashida said, all right, motherfucker, you going on tour with this bitch. She goes and collect up all his shit, and she's going to have a love hangover, a yard sale. She going to sell everything for $1. Wait until Exhale. I don't know what she going to do, but it remind you, they did some memes on Twitter. She going to have a love hangover thing and sell everything for $1. But moving right along, we get to Kalina. She meets up with Joseline, and she's telling Joseline that she's kind of going business with, nobody will say Benzino's name, but Tony and Kalina is getting ready to go into business with Benzino on this club. And Joseline, like, if you look at what happened to my husband and Stevie, with Stevie and my husband, and this motherfucker took his money, and Calabed had a fight, and in that one fight, they shut the business down, and in other words, don't trust this motherfucker. That's what Joseline is saying, but Benzino, he was woo-banking saying, don't trust Joseline and Stevie. We know it's bad blood, and we noticed that they do not say Benzino's name on the show at all. So anyway, Joseline is telling Kalina not to trust Benzino. And basically we shoots on down to this little convention or whatever, coming out party this prima donna chick is doing. And she invites Mimi and all them. So Nico decides to show up with Margot, his wife. Bum, bum, bum. And Mimi and Ariana's there, and Ariana's like, oh, I'm so happy. I finally got my wife to move to Atlanta. So I guess we'll be seeing some scenes with her and her boo. And they all sitting there, and they look over there, Mimi and Ariana, and they see Nico walks in with Margot. So Mimi says she gonna play like she don't see them, and she gonna play like they don't exist, and she gonna keep sipping on her drink. So Nico say, I'm going to be the bigger person, and I'm finna go over here and introduce my wife. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, if I fucked with you and you showed up to come and introduce me to your motherfucking wife and y'all wasn't supposed to be together while we done did all this shit, I think I'll do what Mimi gonna do next week. I'll fuck her up too, okay? So anyway, make a long story short, they show some scenes from next week. And I don't think Mimi is digging this Margot chick. She say, that bitch look like a freak show. Nico and Margot sitting there looking like Dom and Dumber. And she's like, I'll do anything to try to work things out with my husband. Now, bitch, you'll do anything to make some money. Because both of you motherfuckers broke. And Mona Scott is pimping all you motherfuckers out. But anyway, that's basically all that went on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta tonight. And it looked like it's going to be nice and exciting next week. It looked like it's going to be on and popping. It's gonna be on and popping. All right, I can't sing. But anyway, guys, if you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at Tiki_44. And I have a Facebook, Tiki Hickman. And you guys have a blessed night. Peace, love, and all that good stuff, okay? I know that's somebody else shit. My bad. Have a nice night, guys. Bye-bye. Thanks.